After 1K, I started to fall apart. My heart rate was like just through the roof. I started to feel pain. I had the feeling that I wanna pee myself right now. Today's episode is a real talk, girl to girl, about running postpartum. To tell you the truth, I was never really a runner, and until now I suck at running. It's not my strength. So as you can see, the proof, I'm 5 months postpartum. Literally on the 6th week of my postpartum journey, I went for a run. Good morning, everyone. I went out, I was running. I felt great. I mean, just the movement. The feeling of running felt great. Also, the feeling of being outside without the baby felt great. How I'm going to film this vlog if I don't drink coffee? My brain doesn't work. I hardly sleep for the past 5 months. But that's a different story. I think 1 kilometer through, I got really humbled actually on the run. I felt, wow, I'm weak. I was out of breath. My pelvic joints were aching, and I started to feel pain in my pelvis. I had the feeling that I'm gonna pee myself right now. Really weird. I never experienced something like this. With my first baby, I didn't really rush into running. So later I read about that's the feeling of the weak pelvic floor muscles. As a trainer, I know that to have a strong run, to have a safe run, your pelvic floor have to be strong. Your core has to be strong, and your hips, of course. So I stopped and I went back to training. And at that time, I was filming workouts for my online shows club, and I was filming 4 workouts weekly. 1, 2. Posture, glutes, and deep core, and pelvic floor, and full body mobility flows. So each 30 minutes, I managed to fit in with a newborn weekly.
How do I get back to running after having a baby? Step number 1, get your pelvic floor ready. Step number 2, start eating right. Number 3, start slow. There's no rule for how slow you can or should start. Just do you.
Now you might be wondering, but how to run when you're breastfeeding? Your boobs feel full, and this jumping action might be uncomfortable for your breasts. The very key component of a good run, and comfortable one, is a good run. Before you head out for your very first run, I want you to check yourself. Make this simple test. One leg, and then on the other leg. Feet open, back, both legs. Run and stop. And if you felt strong and confident doing all of these movements, you didn't feel any weird discomfort in your body, in your pelvic floor, your hips, your core, or anywhere else, you are ready. So this is what I was doing for like 4 to 5 weeks. And then I felt that I'm ready to try again. So I did. At like 10 weeks postpartum, I went out for a run once again. I did 3K, and that felt already better. I did feel some soreness in my core, but my pelvis felt fine. I didn't feel any pain in my hips or my pelvic floor, so I was definitely stronger. Not my strongest, I must say, but stronger. So now I'm running twice per week. I do 1 short run, 1 long run. For me, at 5 months postpartum, with my fitness level, the short run is 5K, the long run is 10K. This is what I now preach, that running is not a simple sport. Running is not for beginners. It's not something that you decide, okay, I want to get fitter, I haven't exercised, so I'll start with running. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't start with running. Maybe you should start with walking, but you definitely should start with basic foundational exercise to get ready, to get fit, to be able to run. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be posting more of such vlogs. I wish you all the luck in your very first run. You deserve